There's a quote by Frederick Buechner that says, vocation or ministry is where your greatest passion meets the world's greatest need. Poetice International is an organization that reaches out to orphans and vulnerable children in Zambia specifically, also victims of exploitation. And Poetice is the combination of two words, poetry and justice.
Fortress Vision is an organization that seeks to inspire, equip, and educate students that are mostly in a situation where they're either orphaned or they're considered vulnerable. Vulnerable being put in a situation where they're in such a poor environment, they really don't have a lot of hope.
As far as the academy goes, it's a whole branch of ministry through Fortress, and some of the students go there based on scholarship, and some of them go based on they actually pay to be there. So there's a mix of kind of different students.
If you think about what a school in our country would need, that's what they need, but probably tenfold. They just don't have a lot of stuff. But it's amazing how well they make it on what they have. It's exciting.
They don't have trained musicians like we have here. They have some, but it's not as widely accepted. And for us to go there and to love them and show that we've paid all this money and taken all this time out of our schedules to see them and love them and be with them meant so much for the kids, but then also our skills that we have been developing over all these years of having trained professional help with singing and playing instruments really helps those kids in such a different way, and they are so appreciative.
Zambia has been so ridden with AIDS and also the sex trafficking, and the middle generation is nearly like completely wiped out. There's this generational gap between people who have made it. The average lifespan is about 25 to 30 years.
It was insane and humbling to see how much God cared for me and God's people cared for me, you know? And so I think this whole trip taught me so much about God's people.
An initiative called Zip Drive, Zambia Instrument Project, where we encourage churches, organizations, and individuals to become a drop-off location for new or gently used instruments. And when we collect those instruments, it costs about $20 to ship them. We put them on a cargo container and send them all the way to Zambia.
You can give to the 365 campaign. In that campaign, $365 a year will supply a student's education, will supply them with food, will supply them with a cot that they can sleep on, supplies instruments. There's all sorts of different things that it goes toward and allows them to be a part of a program that Fortress Vision has set before them. To me, as I got there and saw what it was about, it was the perfect marriage of teaching music and my passion for music and our students' passion for teaching music and the ministry